Also making news, a traffic nightmare is what many are calling the drive down Racetrack Road on the Duval-St. Johns County border. Several new developments are in the works that are only going to add more drivers on the road. Channel 4's Crystal Moyer has the details on a project already in the works to help alleviate the congestion.
If you've driven down Racetrack Road, you've seen it. The area is booming with new developments from Bartram Springs to Durbin Creek. The downfall, the stretch of 2 lanes currently in place to get the growing number of residents from point A to point B.
I don't know that we can build ourselves out of congestion, so there's got to be creative ways.
Traffic has become a huge issue, and several organizations, including the First Coast Metropolitan Planning Organization and the Florida Department of Transportation, already have a plan.
Our planners, our developers, as they look ahead at what the growth is going to be years in advance, and looking at and purchasing right-of-way as we look at development beginning in these areas.
State Road 9B will extend from I-295 near Bay Meadows Road in Duval County to St. John's Parkway in St. Johns County. Phase 3 will be a 4-lane road that runs from just north of Racetrack Road to St. John's Parkway.
There's going to be a little bit of a connector off of Racetrack Road that will connect the future I-795. Which is 9B.
Phase 3 of 9B is federally funded at nearly $80 million. Construction will begin this fall on St. John's Parkway just north of Liberty Pines Academy and is expected to be completed by mid-2018. When it is completed, the name will be changed to Interstate 795.
We're going to do overpasses near that school because we want to minimize congestion around the school. Where Racetrack currently is, we're not going to be putting an interchange right there, or ramps to get toward 95 because of safety issues. That's why we moved the ramps back farther and put a connector for Racetrack itself.
And as for the widening of Racetrack Road, no projects are in the works yet, but DOT spokesperson Ron Tittle says it may not be necessary.
The interpretation is that with all of the work that we're doing now with the future 795, which is currently 9B, that in itself will alleviate a lot of congestion.
FDOT plans to hold another public meeting on Phase 3 of 9B sometime before construction begins. Crystal Moyer, Channel 4, the local station.